Right, well, let's get going then. In the previous episode, I was building a high-wealth residential area by the river. And then things started to go a little bit wrong, as they have a tendency to do, but you join me from this excellent German restaurant on a pier, in which we float up and down and up and down, and it feels like I've got seasickness, which isn't great. And then over here, we've got some fishing tours. If you can abseil down the struts to get to the boats. And then over here, we've got jet skis. Dangerous jet ski rental, in fact. Again, providing you can jump off, you're welcome to get in the water. But if you're going and renting from dangerous jet ski rental, I'd say that jumping off is the least of your worries anyway. Meanwhile, I'd also decided down here that I should just build a roundabout for no apparent reason whatsoever. And the roundabout goes down to a marina. So there you go. Bit of fast flowing water for you there. But what I was going to do was build something exciting around here. Meanwhile, I'm also getting tutored live in actually building a decent public transport system, which is just horrific. It's awful and horrendous. Oh, and that's the street we don't talk about. So we're not going to talk about that, but we are going to fill in all of this residential stuff, because I just like painting residential into everything. There we go. Brilliant. And we're going to put a little spot of commercial around the marina, in the hope that if people want to come for the donuts, they'll stay for the boats. If you are watching in Twitch, I'd be very, very, very grateful if you would host me, please. That always helps massively. Last night, during the Pikachu experience, I got what's known as raided. That means nothing to me at all. But yeah, I got raided, which was like when people all showed up and subscribed, basically, which was good. So that was intriguing. That was really intriguing. Welcome to Zarlark, Dragon Master Mike. Tutanaku says, Bussy lag has grown since I last saw it. Yes, it has. My god, it has. Look, I've built the Belmont district. We've gone all posh. Also trying to get some public transport sorted out. So I've got a metro station over here on the road that we don't talk about, so don't talk about it. Strawberry Street. A little bit of commercial around that, but there is Strawberry Street metro station. Fair number of passengers getting on that. So what I would suggest that I do maybe is expand the metro. Let's expand the metro, because I've kind of got used to the metro. I'm quite enjoying the metro. So maybe a metro down here somewhere? Would that be a good idea? Simple inner city metro and less simple inner city metro. Oh, hang on a minute. Is that what? Oh no, that's a taxi. Sorry, that's a taxi, right. Well, what if I put a metro in somewhere around here? Can I do that? Or is that going to be a mess? It's just I don't really want to put it in the posh area. I want to put it near here somewhere so that people can get to the stuff. But I don't want to put a metro station in the middle of my posh area. How about there? Does that kind of split the difference? Maybe? Yeah, sort of. Maybe more in the corner. Maybe there. Right. Oh, they're not happy. But I don't care. I'm putting in a metro line. Right. If I can remember how to do it. So I need some tunnels, don't I? Is that right? Do I need tunnels? Yeah. Like up here. There we go. There we go. But I also need them to be a bit bendy. Bendy, bendy, bendy. There we go. Do it to there. And then we'll put another one along the coasty bit here. There we go. There we go. Excellent. And then I get my metro line tool. You see, I'm nearly remembering how to do this. And I start a new line. And the new line goes to there. Oh, they're happy. And it goes to there. And it also... No. Add stop? No? Can I do that? Why can't I do that? What if I want to do that? Oh, that's just coming back on itself now. What? What's going on there? I wanted it to go around in a big circle. There we go. There we go. There we go. Excellent. So we'll have some more people spilling out at the metro station. What road is this, incidentally? And which road is that even on? Is it this one here? This is Fishing Tours Avenue. Fishing Tours. Oh dear, I can't spell fishing. Well, I can spell fishing, I just can't type. Fishing Tours. Here! Metro station. There we go. Bit of free advertising for you, Mr. Fishing Tours. What if loads of people now turn up at the fishing tours? Oh, forgive me, I've been a bit distracted. I've just spotted a giant hot dog. I'd suggest that we follow that for a while. He's delivering goods to the Tea and Biscuits Cafe. It is owned by the Household Goods Factory, which is a bit odd because the hot dogs, not really household goods. Unless you have them in your house all the time, which you might. Which way is he going to go? Straight over. Onto the Albert Adams Highway. God, look at him now! Whoa! Take your foot off the gas, Mr. Hot Dog Man. Good grief. Along Clive Street. It's not really a street, that, is it? It's more of a huge, great, big monstrosity. Actually, does that say Olive Street rather than Clive Street? Olives. Yes, it does. It's all about the food. It's all about the food. Whoop, there we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, now you're bashing up the traffic. I'm going to stop following you, Mr. Hot Dog Man. You're crazy. You clearly belong here, but you're crazy. Crazy. Right. Is anybody using the metro station? That's the question. It's just near all the posh people, which isn't very good, but anyway. Oh yes, they've started. They've started. Well, that's good. They'll be able to get jobs over here now, won't they? Excellent. B. Jordan says, I love City Skylines in first-person view. I do as well, but I can't remember how to activate it. I do have it. I can't remember. Is it one for first person? No. If you can remember how to activate first person view, I'd be more than happy to indulge you on that. I just can't remember how to do it. So this bridge is the Sabrina Bridge, which is rubbish because I should have renamed my bridges. Oh, the other half is the Albert Adams Bridge. Well, clearly we need to rename those because that doesn't mean anything. Unless we're talking about Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. That's it, isn't it? Sabrina the Teenage Witch Bridge. That works for me. There we go. Tutanako says, I humbly request an El Flaco Memorial Parkway. Go on then. Does it need a bridge? El Flaco Bridge. There we go. You better hope this bridge isn't El Flaco. Hey, wow. Not like, what station was I at the other day? Oh, Hatch End. Hatch End Station in London's having some work done. And the bridge across the railway line feels like it's made out of soggy cardboard. It's one of the most frightening things I've ever experienced in my life. But anyway, that's better now, isn't it? That's better now. Has it benefited you, restaurant? Visitors last week 5, tourists last week 5. Wow. Fishing tours, how are we doing? Visitors last week 17. Is there any chance you could tell people to eat in the restaurant when they've finished their fishing tour? Dangerous jet skis, how are we doing? Oh, 15 and 10. And the marina that only just has enough water to operate. That's 14 and 6. So we really desperately need, don't we? We really desperately need some, well, some power, actually. Firstly, we desperately need some power. And then we desperately need some tourists. Oh, I can't build that across there. That's no good. Just run a very quick and surreptitious covert electricity line across the woods. There we go. That's suitably hidden. That's so hidden I'll probably forget it's there and forget to delete it. But there we go. Look at all this now. Hey, these are posh people's houses, aren't they? Just. the Springs, the Woodlands, the Elizabeths. The police. The police are here. That's a point. Police. Oh, you've got no police. Well, that's no good. Need to put a little police station in for you. Oh, that's a prison. That's not a little police station. That's a prison. Right, what if I put a police station on the corner for you? Does that cover you all? Yes. Yay! Who's not got water? Really? Oh. Oh. Well. Just in case I decide to build right along the riverbank. There we go. There we go. Right, and... fire! Oh, yes. Oh, you're all going to burn. You're going to burn so badly. Well, there we go. I'll put the fire station next to the police station, and then most of you won't have to put up with the noise. Does that work for you? These trees are very dangerous. Do you think I want to just get rid of them? Terrible. Anyway, right. Let me just tilt this at a slight... No, that's the wrong angle. Better angle. Ooh. Oh, now I can't... Woo, that's a bulldozer. Turn the bulldozer... Turn it off. I can't remember how... Oh. Hang on a minute. How do I tilt my camera back? There we go. That's better. F. F for camera. There we go. Look at that. If we just get the massive electricity thing out of shot, then we can see these buildings that have no workers. That's good. That's great. That's not great at all. That's terrible. Right. Road OCD says, if you look in unique buildings, there is a luxury hotel to replace the executive hotel, and this one has lights. Is that so? Because this is the executive hotel, which actually had 32 visitors last week, which I think must be some sort of all-time record. Right, unique buildings. Luxury hotel, you say? There's tourism and leisure. Luxury hotel? No, I need an international airport for that. Oh dear. I don't think we're quite ready for an international airport. I'm not sure that we're ready for an executive hotel yet, but never mind. Commercial seems to be in quite high demand again, doesn't it? That's quite exciting. Lots of people down here doing lots of things. How are we going on? Supermarket? You're good. Everybody goes to the supermarket. The marina has now had 20 visitors. I kind of need to get this area going, don't I? Shall I connect that road there? We'll have a posh tree-lined road. There we go. From here, nice little parkway type view like that. There we go. What's that called? Young Street. Young Street. Oh, that's lovely. I'm a bit worried about the traffic down here because I'm sure they're driving into each other. Don't do that. Stop driving into each other and making each other disappear. It's well out of order. How are we for school down here? Because actually they might not know, of course. They might think it's okay to do those things, but it's not. Right, we'll have another elementary school. In fact, we'll put it at the top of the roundabout, shall we? Can I do that? In the roundabout? On the roundabout? Roundabout? No, it won't let me. Oh, it won't let me. Well, I don't want to put a school on a piece of prime commercial land. That'd be rubbish. I'll just plonk it in the middle there. And would you like, as this is a posh area, would you like a conservatoire? A music conservatory on the coast? Yes! Oh, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. Look at that. Look at that. Now that's good, except it has no water, but it's good. How have you ended up with no water? I thought I watered all the things. No, well, I have now. Look at that. That's just glorious in so many different ways. We're ecological, we're musical, and we're bridgy. Excellent. Right. XVX200 says, I wonder if any policies can assist with tourism. Policies? You say, well, we've already turned this area into a needing to be a tourist area kind of thing. But policies, eh? Broad Park. What are your policies, Broad Park? We have power usage and a smoking ban. Parks and recreation? Make your parks and plazas the envy of the country. Go on then. I will. What else would work? Free public transport? Not like there's any public transport to go at. What else do you think would work then? If I undo the smoking ban, will that help? Is that really putting people off? Slightly decreased happiness. Schools out. The citizens will prefer working over education. Thing is, even to work in a hotel you have to go to university now, don't you? Let's be honest. Taxation? Tax relief for... Oh, hang on. What's let go of leisure? Leisure specialised areas stop generating income but get a hefty boost in their entertainment and attractiveness values. Go on then. I'll let go of you. I'll let go of you. I won't have as much tax. Now I've still got lots of tax. But I wonder whether that will help. It might do. Attractiveness, eh? Well, if I do that, can I do that as well with the water pentagon? What if I do that with water pentagon as well? Let go of leisure. I'm letting you go. Do what you want. I'm letting you go. Perhaps I should add recreational use, eh? In the water pentagon. Parks and recreation again. There we go. How's that? Is that better? Is that going to make it far more attractive than it was before? Rodo CD says, Jenny, does your city actually have a university? Because that might explain the worker issues. No, I don't think it does, actually. I don't think I ever got that far. I could put a university in by the Page Up Bridge or something. Is this a posh residential area down here? No, that's offices. I don't mind putting a university near some offices. How does that work? Right, the university is the thing that looks like a massive KFC. So we will have... oh, space already occupied? Are you sure? There we go. There we go. We will have massive KFC University on Chestnut Street. That's lovely, isn't it? And because it's a university, it generates its own electricity, because it's like that. And if I remember, it also has water, which is always good. There we go. Hello to Rosie Posey, who says, watching you play this is like ASMR for me. Oh no, not that again. Oh dear, I hope you can hear me over the music, because it's got very, very dramatic. Wow, there's a whole load of violins playing, and I reckon it's because of that music thing that I just put in. But look, I've got students. I actually have students. How exciting. Have I got students in the music university as well? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Well, good. This makes me very happy. Obviously, a university needs other facilities, like tennis courts and things. You'd think, wouldn't you? Would you like a plaza? You can have a plaza. Yeah? Like that. And you can have... oh! Track and field, yes! University track and field. Yay! And then... oh! B. Jordan, you read my mind. I was literally just thinking... we need a way of getting them there, don't we? Let's have a metro station. Let's have a metro station. Right next door. Yeah. There! Yes! And then we're going to need to put a track in. A big bendy track, like that. And we'll connect this to the thigh bone. The big track's connected to the small track. Now it's all gone all horribly wrong. This is not unusual. I'm not quite sure what I've done. There we go. Right, what's going on here? Do you want to just bend normally? Yeah, bend? Bend! Woo! Alright then. If you want to do that, you do that. And then I put a new line starting at university. And it goes to whatever that one is. And it goes to whatever that one is. And it also goes to whatever that one is. And do you know what? It also goes... do you know what? It goes everywhere, this. Absolutely everywhere. Just because it can. Well, maybe not absolutely everywhere, but quite a lot of places. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. There we go. Excellent. Right, I also need some buses. Oh god, buses. So bad with buses. I'll put taxis in first. Put some taxis in first. Next to the track and field. Right, buses. What have we got here? We've got a bus station. Perhaps I should have a bus station near the university? In this bit of land that isn't doing anything? Well, out there. Fits perfectly there. There we go. Right. And then we will start a line at the bus station, which goes to the KFC University. It goes round this roundabout, because it can. And then obviously people from the Belmont district will want to go to university. So, I'll take it round here. Getting confused now between like the roads and the metro, which isn't great. And then there. And then we come back up to the street that nobody ever talks about. And then we come back around here. There we go. I just completed a line. Go me. Ah, there we go. Oh, and Retro Mickey 82 says, if you're liking the stream, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Or hit the heart, as it is in Twitch. If you're on Twitch, you can also host me. Please host me. Oh wow, look at that, lighting up at night. Wow, this is a hell of a place. How exciting. Wow. Awesome. Oh, it's turned off again now. Well, thanks for that. Excuse me, person with pink hair. Anna Blackwell. She's going to a place with picnic tables. She's a medium wealth tourist. She's a tourist. Have you come to see the university? Or have you come to see my world famous picnic tables? Sir, I don't quite know what you're doing. You're driving to dangerous jet ski rental. Oh, this I've got to see. This I've got to see. Oh, except I can't see it. Do you want to let me? Just let me. Thank you. We're following Shirley Wilson, an uneducated senior, to dangerous jet ski rental. Well, let's face it, only uneducated people are going to go anywhere near that. Huh. This looks sort of more like an actual city now, doesn't it? With its massive bridges and dangerous jet skis. It's quite exciting. I'm just going to have a quick drink. Excuse me for a moment. That's better. Apologies if you can hear any thumping, by the way. I do seem to have a bit of a problem here at the moment with people not being very considerate with the doors. Don't know why they need to slam all the doors, but that's what they do. Right, Shirley, I don't quite know which route you've taken to go to Dangerous Jet Ski Rental, but this is taking you a long time. I'm sure there was probably a quicker way, but maybe there wasn't. I tell you what, she's very, very happy. Good grief. Here we go. Lovely. Found it. Great. Oh, there we go. Behind a jet ski? Yeah. That's good. That's good. I'm glad about that. That makes me feel happy. Meanwhile, fishing tours, not doing so well. The restaurant, again, it's not really happening down here, is it? It's not kicking. It's not kicking. Maybe I should make this into a tiny commercial district where it's all happening. Just giving myself an idea. The tiniest commercial district where it's all happening is right here in Butler Park. I'll include fishing tours in that as well, yeah? And the restaurant. There we go. And you know what you can do down here? Everything. Recreational use, parks and recreation. Let go of leisure. There we go. Wow. Whew. Whew. Hang on a minute, your specialisation is industrial. Oh, no specialisation. I need to specialise you. Butler Park, please. Can't remember how to do that. Oh, I have to, hang on a minute, I have to do this, don't I? Is that right? Yeah, I do. Right. Tourism. Leisure. Tourism. I think that's right. There we go. We'll see if any tourists turn up now. They might do. To the legendary Butler Park. Oh, oh, oh. Don't know what that said there. Don't know why you're all complaining. It's going to be awesome. There's going to be so many more tourists. Oh, again, it happened again. What was that? Oh, you've gone. Are you planning to replace yourself? Something bigger and better moving in? Have I priced you out of the market? Have I lost my fashionable fashion shoppy? What we got going on here? What we got? What we got? What we got? That looks touristy. It's just seats. Delicacies on the store. Fruity de mer. Oh my god, rival. We've got rival restaurants. Fresh seafood. How exciting. We've got 3 seafood restaurants. Well. Well. Now I'm happy. This is working. And welcome to Desi Alex, who's turned up just in time to see Butler Park turn into the world's most prestigious seafood restaurant area. Oh my god. There's an even bigger seafood restaurant appearing here. You watch this be KFC or something. No? What's that? The Crab Shack. This is getting better and better. You can even get a taxi and go stumbling away. What are you? Straight from the Sea restaurant. That's a better name than I could have given it. Oh, look at all of this. How exciting. Oh, that's really, really cool. I've just got a whole load of fish restaurants. I'm so sorry, Pretzel Pier Restaurant, but people are going to steal your business now. Oh, that's terrible. Right, has that bus just dropped off somebody? No, he's going to the Fountain of Life and Death. Well, he can't please everybody. Tutanaku says, is Butler Park downriver from the sewage outlet? I think you'll find, sir. There's no sewage anymore. There's no sewage. How dare you? Don't have sewage anymore. If I can find the pollution button, because I can't remember which one of these it is, but let me demonstrate, Look! Bussy Lag is now officially an almost pollution-free zone if it weren't for stupid Happy Forest. So no, it is not. Things have moved on. Dare you. Anyway, look at all these buses. It's well served with buses. So if you're a tourist and you want to come along, you can. I love the idea that everybody's just sitting in these restaurants. Basically just getting high and eating crabs. It's brilliant. It's not helping the Pretzel Pier restaurant, admittedly. Fishing tours looks like it might be doing a bit better, but what you do is you catch your fish and then you go to the restaurant and they cook it for you. That's how it works. Everybody seems to be happy. Anyway, happy and overeducated. Well, here's hoping then. XVX says, why don't you give the Happy Forest a forestry specialisation? Well, I could do, couldn't I? Except most of this pollution is actually coming from landfill. Lots and lots and lots of landfill. And goods unlimited. The problem is, incineration. You see, the thing is, it's not going to make a massive amount of difference just because... Look, fish stick factory. Why would I want to get rid of the fish stick factory? It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Just because your fish is very slightly polluted doesn't mean that it's dangerous. Oh dear, got a water problem down here. You just on the edge of the water. That's not good. Let me fill in some water. There we go. I'm terribly sorry about that. You've probably not had any water in ages, have you? Posh people houses. There we go. Lovely. There is a Green Cities... Oh, hello MLK2K, by the way. There is a Green Cities DLC to get rid of all the pollution now. Is there? Is there indeed? Well, I'll tell you what I could do. You see this street here? I can high-tech housing that, can't I? Can I not? If I just, like, draw that over there. Olive Hills. Can I not force them into being... high-tech in some way. Have I got it wrong? Oh yeah, there we go. High-tech housing! It turns homes into much cooler smart homes. I've just noticed small business enthusiast. Small business enthusiast. Can I be a small business enthusiast down at Butler Park? Because I'm very, very enthusiastic about that. Can I? Can I? Small business enthusiast. Encourage biking. Encourage biking. Encourage biking. Where are my traffic problems again? Even more massive happy. Will you be even more massive happy if I encourage you to get on bikes? Cattle on bikes. Old town? Only residents and businesses can use the area. That's interesting. No noise in the night. Bike ban on sidewalk. Well, well. How am I not encouraging stuff in the expo zone? Small business enthusiast. I am. This is going to cost me a fortune, isn't it? But it might work. Are you small businesses? Yes, you are. Oh my goodness. Oh, this might cost me a fortune, but let's see if it works. The executive hotel has now had 39 people. Right, let's move things on a bit. Let's see whether this costs me vast amounts of money. Oh dear. My tax dollars... Oh, no, it's just gone back up. Oh, it's going back up again. It's going up and down like a yo-yo, but it's not a disaster. It's not a disaster. Let's just think about that for a moment. It's not a disaster. That's incredible. Well, Olive Hills, have you changed your homes into high-tech things, please? Road OCD says, since you have lots of green space in Suburbia by the Dam... Suburbia by the Dam! That's a great name. Suburbia by the Dam. You could connect the blocks with bike paths and encourage biking. And then they'd bike downtown instead of clogging up the freeway. Connect the blocks with bike paths. Bike paths. Bike paths. Do you mean like upgrade the roads? Is this what you mean? Upgrade all of this? Is this what you mean? Because I'd have to knock all my houses down. That would be bad. Do I want to do that? Do I want to make all of these into bike paths? And then it starts to get really rough. Because I can't even do it with that. I can't even do it with that. Because I've got a metro station in the way. But is that what you mean? Because if you do, I could do the road to the university. Oh no, I can't do the road to the university. I can't do it. Look, it's moaning at me. I can't do it. Oh, that's quite annoying. If I'd thought about that, tell you what, can I make like a bike path? There are bike paths looking other categories. There are other categories? There are other categories. Do you mean like little things with bike paths? That one's got grass. Bike lanes! Bike lanes! Bike lanes! Oh yeah! Here we go. Have to get rid of my trees, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to get some bikes. Oh, it's turning into the Netherlands. Woohoo! Yay! The Belmont District's gonna have bike paths everywhere. Absolutely bloody everywhere. Yes, everywhere. I said everywhere. Even the places we don't want to talk about is having them. Butler Park's got bikes. Bike in Butler Park. Wow. Look at this. I'm just demolishing all the traffic at the same time. I like this. There we go. Excellent. Look, I've got some bikes now. People on bikes. Bikey bikey. Excellent. Right, everybody's whinging at me. Look in the panel next to the budget panel. Look in the panel next to the budget panel. This is the panel next to the budget panel. That's population. What the tab with the spade. Is that a spade? Ooh, ooh. I don't know what that is. That's weird. What's going on here? The one with the spade. A spade! A spade! We need a spade! 10 points if you get that reference. What have we got? Oh! Oh! Bike paths! Well. Well. I could have a bike path from the university then, yeah? Along here, down the side of the athletics. A little bit further on, alongside the... Perhaps a little bit further than that, alongside the... no? Or I could... no? There? Are you happy with there? Thank you. Ooh, look. Curly, curly bike path. Down to the metro bit, yeah? Yeah? Does that work? Does it have to join up like that? Or can I just end it in a really weird place? What if I make it a bit more bendy? No? Oh, 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 there was just a little, no. Little speck, no. There. Does that work? Will they get off there? Oh, they so will. Well. How exciting is that? It's the most dangerous bike path in the whole world. Ah, wonderful. That's great. I love that. Right, we'll have another one now. I'm going to get addicted to bike paths. What have you done, you fools? We'll have another one. Going down the other side. Maybe not there. Going down the other side. Maybe not there. There. And that goes to... oh, there's going to be a bit of a problem if I want to connect that road, but maybe I don't want to connect that road. There, and that takes you to the tennis courts. How exciting. I could have like a bike path network all over the whole world. That's good. That's good. That's good. Right, let's move things on a bit and see if I'm still making money out of this. It looks like I am. How's my tourism doing? Oh dear. Pretzel Pier Restaurant, having some issues. Fishing tours, not getting any better. Jet ski rental, 21. And over here, the marina. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, that's not going great, is it? But on the plus side, I am now making a lot more money, so I can't really argue with that. How excited. Oh, privately funded spacecraft leaves Earth for the moon. Excuse me? Excuse me? Why am I not responsible for that spacecraft? I've got all the money around here. There. Road OCD says, get a path from the university. Get a path from the university. This one. Bridge it over the freeway. Bridge it over the freeway. And then connect it up to downtown near Page Up Bridge. Path from the uni, that's a uni. Connect it over the freeway. Over the freeway? Over this? Over this. And connect it up to downtown near... like here? In this little gap, do you mean? Can I do that? Page up. Ooh, I can't see what I'm doing. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, hello. Nyang. So close. Page up again? No? You were nearly there. There, like that. Up again? Do you want me to go up again? I can go up again if you're desperate. No? Do you not want me to do anything now? Are you mad with me now? Are you saying I can't do it now? Have I not gone high enough? Is that the problem? Did I not go high enough in the first place? Because that's quite annoying. Hang on. No, I want to demolish... No. Oh, really? What's going on here? I want to get rid of... No, I don't want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of this. Demolish it. Demolish it. It's gone wrong. You can't go anywhere, although somebody will try to. No, I don't want to demolish my metro station, do I? That would be really, really silly. How do I demolish that then? Demolish all the things. Is it not demolished that I want? If I go back into cycle paths, can I demolish that? From that? Just demolish it. Just get rid. No, don't double back on it. So, oh, how do I get rid of that? What if I rev it up now? No, you just want to get rid of my metro line. That's mean. I worked very hard for that. I'll tell you what. Why don't we click the blue icon on the bulldozer panel? Blue icon. What, that one? What's that out? For goodness sake. Right. Okay. Fine. Thank you. So, if I up... What if I up it? What if I really, really up it? Like, woo! Like, that's a terrible, terrible journey for a bike. It won't go any further than that. How am I going to do this, then? How am I going to do this? Across there? And then a bit curly? It's not having it, is it? Can I just dump them on the freeway? Would that be okay? It's okay. It's done that. That's weird. Why will it do that? Why will you do that? Why? Just because you will, I'm gonna have to do that now. Right. I'm back onto the ground. And under the bridge. Comes out in dubious place under bridge. Yes! What a wonderful cycle path that is. It's like being on a roller coaster. It goes over the large recycling centre there. Well, there we go. Am I actually going to see some people on bikes now, or is this just for no good reason whatsoever? How exciting. You can now cycle from the university along what looks like a theme park ride to under this rather dubious bridge. But if you happen to live there, you're sorted, aren't you? Well, how very exciting is that? That's a new thing, bike paths. Ah, right, meanwhile. This is whinging. Why are you whinging? Do you want some more power? More power! I'll give you more power if you want more power. Because there's not a lot of wind going on there, is there? Have I got more power general? I've got loads of power. It's just you're not connected to it. I tell you what, because I'm cynical, maybe I should put some commercial connecting the bus station with the university. Because universities could make a lot of money out of commercial. A lot of money. Mostly out of donuts. Road OCD says you need to tell them to cycle. Tell them to cycle. They even need telling to cycle? Really? Click the icon with the tick. Click the icon with the tick. Tick, tick. Ah, right. Is this for everybody then? Encourage biking. There we go. Is that right? Have I just encouraged biking? Well, I hope I have. I hope I have. There we go. There's only probably like one place you can bike, but at least you'll be doing it. Am I going to see little bikes? That's all I'm really interested in now. Look at all these buses and a metro, and you're still using your car. That's ridiculous. Oh, it's a Range Rover. It's a Range Rover. Well, that tells me everything I need to know. I can hear fountains. Where are the fountains? I don't remember putting fountains in. I've got some free fountains. Well, it's all very lovely anyway. And it's got two Pizza Huts. Which apparently that's not a drugstore. We've got Pizza Shed. And we got well, I suppose drugstore actually technically probably isn't a bad name for a pizza restaurant when I think about it. We've got Pizza Shed and we've got Pizza Gazebo. There we go. And in the middle is more drugs. Well, great. I mean, we are near a university after all. Wow, look at all these people. Look at all these people. Are you having pizza? I hope you are. How is this doing? That's doing quite well as well. Sucking lots of people into the ground. I think that this place is probably absolutely ripe for commercial exploitation. I'm not averse to a bit of that. I'll stop there to be nice to the housing. Although the housing's probably full of students. Welcome to Tristan Fenton, who has just joined us on Twitch. Hello to you. I need to district this, don't I? I need to call it something. So we'll start it sort of there. And we'll connect it up with that one. And just in case the rest of this gets a bit education-y, let's spread it out a bit. There we go. Oh, I'm accidentally including Strawberry Street. Never mind, it's fine. Nobody ever talks about it, so nobody will know that it's there. Right. So, this is Park Hills, apparently. So, Park Hills, I encourage biking. Can I ban other motor traffic? Would that be a good idea, or is that bad? Can I ban biking on sidewalks as well? Do you know what I could do? Because it's all cycle paths, isn't it? I hereby ban biking on sidewalks. I could have a heavy traffic ban as well. Or, I don't know. I'll make it into a small business enthusiast thing, because that's good. You have to recycle because I said so. I'll give you some smoke detectors because you're probably not educated enough to get your own. And we'll have an education boost. There we go. Boosted. Check all this out. What we got? Oh, look! We've got a JFK chicken. And, I can't remember what the funny play on Taco Bell was, but it's there. And we've also got Down and Out Burger. Oh, that's hilarious. But yeah, that's working. That's good. We even had some visitors in the track and field. That's got to be some sort of stadium, hasn't it? KFC Stadium. It's not really a stadium, actually. KFC Bowl. No, bucket. KFC bucket. There we go. Excellent. Everybody's making a fortune out of this place. There's even a little... Of course there is. We're in a student area now. Sherlock's Coffee. McDonald's. Wow. And... Oh, I thought that was a restaurant then. It says it isn't. Well, that's good, isn't it? That's good. I think that works quite well. Have you seen the demand for industrial? What I need next is a massive industrial area. And it just so happens, of course, that down here I might well have some industrial stuff already put down. We're going to make this into the industrial triangle. It's like the Bermuda Triangle, but way worse. There we go, along here. Excellent. And then complete your triangle. Maybe that one as well. There we go. Have you got water? No. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Jobs time. I can't help but notice that none of you are yelling at me, which implies that I'm actually doing reasonably well. Dragon Master Mike says offices are also industrial. Well, we can definitely put some more offices in. I have no objection to that. Right. Offices along here. Oh, Road OCD says, right, Jenny, right. When you build more industry, you need to build unspecialised, because the forestry needs to send its goods to unspecialised industry to be turned into tourist tat. Well, I do like a good bit of tourist tat, as you know, especially if you're on Patreon. So, that's good. We will make sure that that happens. But first, we'll make sure that people aren't burning. And also aren't dying. Although, actually, the dying thing seems to be less important. Just put you on the corner there. There we go. That's better. Stop telling me about the unfinished line. I don't care. Right. So, can you draw your power from the awesome hill of power? That's epic. Maybe it can't. Maybe it can't quite reach. That's terrible. I'm just going to have to put some more in. There we go. Power hill. Right, anyway, industrial. Needs to be not specialised. Well, forced foresting doesn't go quite as far as this, so some of the industry in this triangle will not be forest. Industrial on the emergency bridge. What are you? You're a clothing shop. You're also very unhappy. Oh, there we go. Now you're very happy. There we go. There's a box factory. Does that do? There we go. What are you? No, you're forestry. We don't want to talk about forestry anymore. But none of this will be, so that's good. Tristan Fenton says, this is a nice looking city. Well, only really because it's been saved. By doing city skylines in live streaming, rather than me just being left to my own devices. Because when I'm left to my own devices, it goes quite bad. Also, I just feel like buying some more land. For no really good reason at all. There we go. Look at that. So much expansion. So much expansion. Ooh. Ooh, that's telling me where all my wind is. And all the wind is smack in the middle of the Belmont district. That's no good. Could probably sneak another one in there though. There we go. There we go. Right, let's slow it all down and just appreciate myself for a while. So what we got here? Pretzel Pier Restaurant. It's not going great, is it? But I think everybody else is happy. Fishing tours? No. I mean, I don't know how much this stuff usually gets. Because I know there was a problem with tourists not really turning up. But, I don't know, we might be doing alright. They've not closed down. Down here's just fast food. Fast food everything, isn't it? And in fact, never mind Park Hills. Fast food. I need something educational. Fast food learning area. I can't think of anything. Fast food. I'm just going to have to call it fast food area. No, because that doesn't sound appropriately educational, does it? Fast food learning limited. There we go. Right, more advice in the chat. Make that part of that lot Greenville. I don't know what that means. Oh, fast food camping. Camping? No, campus. Fast food campus, of course. That's the word I was looking for. There we go. That's better. And then XVX says you may want to connect all your power so that you can build less windmills and build them further from people so that they complain less about noise and low land value. But I like a good windmill. I like a good windmill. That's the thing. I don't even know what power I've got anymore. There's power everywhere. It's all the way up the river. I love it. I just love it. Right, where's the noise thing? It's there. You see, the noise doesn't really stretch out of the water. The problem's more in Butler Park, to be honest, and round the carousel. It is quite noisy, isn't it? It's not terrible. Average noise pollution, though, 33%. Ouch. Right, okay. Turning that little thing off. We'll go back up here. What are you whinging about? Not enough workers. Well, whatever. Why are you not filling in round here? All of this is like non-regulated. You can do whatever you want. Like this box factory. It's commercial now. It's commercial now that's going mad. Where on earth do you put more commercial in a place that's already amazing? I don't think the traffic looks too bad, to be honest. I'm quite chuffed with all of that. What's Broad Park doing? Oh, the Executive Hotel had 39 visitors and 7 tourists last week. That might be some kind of record. Club Alpha, if you be bopping away in Club Alpha, you'll be doing that with 17 visitors and 6 tourists. That's terrible. That's terrible. And if you are wandering around the power centre for an expo, there will only be 36 visitors and 13 tourists there. That's really very, 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 very bad. Good lord. Maybe I should put some more commercial round here then, Maybe I should put some more commercial around here. For starters, I need to fill in these little gaps. And then we could put some commercial here. Yes? With bike lanes. Got me into bike lanes now. Right. Could I just put something straight across here? Like straight across? No, because the space is already occupied. Is it occupied from there? Yes. What if I just took it from here and then I just bent it round like a big bendy thing? Right. So, how's that, eh? Are there any casinos in this? I want a casino. There we go. Do a bit of painting. I'm the Bob Ross of commercial areas there. And then the water, we can just connect that with that. And they can pile in. Pile. Look at them piling. I just need to attract more people to this, don't I? 41 visitors now! Yay! Look at them. They're piling in. Piling, piling, piling. Oh, of course, McDonald's is the first thing to show up. Of course it is. Now the other thing I could put here, you know what I'm going to say? You know what I'm going to say, don't you? Hey. The other thing that I could put here is actually there are 2 metro stations. Maybe I won't bother then. Maybe there are enough metro stations in the general area. Bit trafficy round here, isn't it? It's not too bad though. Not too bad. 39 and 14. So that's still 41 and 9. What policies do I have on the expo zone? Let go of leisure. Are these leisure? I'm not sure. I'm going to let go of it though. I've let go of all my leisure now. Feel terrible. Hello to Jackophobia. I've only just noticed you there. Hello to you. How are you doing? You're in Twitch. If there's any chance at all of you hosting me, that would be amazing. Not that I'm begging. You understand? Whoa, ooh, that's a whole world of traffic pain. But, you know, it's busy, isn't it? It's busy. We want busy things. Can I put, like, bike bits along there? Bike bits. That's grass. Where's my bikes? Bike bits! Look! Let's have some bike bits. Yeah! Thank you, Jackophobia, for auto-hosting. I think I've just got that all wrong. I think I might have just made that into a smaller road. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean... No, don't start building anything. I got it wrong. There we go. Oh, I can make that bigger. There we go. Brilliant. Fill in your gaps. Very important. If you want me not to get mad. There we go. Excellent. Good. Right. B. Jordan Boulevard now has bikes. All the people can bike to their offices, can't they? This is Microndo Game Studio. No, it isn't. It's Jenny Games. Muck up everything. Been thinking about that, you know? Changing my channel name to Jenny Games and then just having the Jenny Games muck up everything intro before every single video. And then I thought, well no, because I'm Gameplay Jenny, aren't I? But there you go. Got some pools down here. Oh, look at this. Oh, super posh. Club 801. It's the best nightclub. It's got a swimming pool on top. That's amazing. How cool. Oh, that's really nice. This is Hotel Beacon. Oh, I like it round here. This is good. Oh, this is good. I love it. Unfortunately, I still can't remember how to do first person view. I've not seen anything that looks very first person view. Traffic routes view? That's a donut there. No, I don't want traffic routes view. I don't want to know. I could have sworn I had first person. In fact, I did have first person because we've been round it. I can't remember. Dodger fan forever. Hello to you. That intro was hilarious. It was, actually. I feel like I need to abuse that more. Obviously, first I need to give these poor people some water, except I can't because it says that my space is already occupied. I think you're lying to me. There we go. Thank you. There we go. That was on a SimCity thing, wasn't it? That was on SimCity 4. I played SimCity 4 for a while before I kind of forgot about it. And I introduced that with Jenny Games. Look, it's raining now. Oh, the weather's gone all vile. Everybody get in the expo centre. Oh, that's good. XVX says, that reminds me of the first time that I watched gameplay, Jenny, which was The Sims 1. Oh, brilliant. Can't even get that to run anymore, sadly. If you're on Patreon, you get the odd Sims 3 video. In fact, I owe you a Sims 3 video because I haven't done one in ages. But soon I will have some more time to do stuff like that, so that'll be fun. Oh, bikes! Bikes! Look! Cattle! Cattle on bikes! It even says bicycle, 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 bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it up this hill. How exciting is that? That's great. That's brilliant. That is very committed, isn't it? Biking when there's a thunderstorm. Whew. That's brilliant. I'm so chuffed with that. MLA2K says the expo centre suddenly fills up, not with actual visitors, but just people sheltering from the rain. That would do me, if it gets my numbers up. Wow, it's really busy around here now, isn't it? How exciting. Oh, Chin Poco Jed. Chin Poco Jed? 2 wheels good, 4 wheels bad. That's very true. And with that in mind, I'm going to get my spade tool back out. I'm very excited about this spade tool that I've now discovered. Should I say been told about? Can I just put a great big... I don't know, can I put cycle lanes just everywhere now? And I do mean everywhere? Like, what if I start one here and put one over there? Have you seen what's going on down here? What's with all this? This is traffic hell. Have you got cycle lanes? I can't tell if that's cycle lane or not. Would you like cycle lanes? Oh. Well, you've got them now, whether you like it or not. Because I think you should have them. There we go. Cycle lanes everywhere, right through. All the way through to that junction at least. Would you like some cycle lanes as well? District I can't even pronounce what I can't even pronounce what I called it. There we go. Excellent. More bikes. Oh, listen to that. Bit of rain, bit of white noise. That's lovely. I hope you can hear that, incidentally. Turn the volume down a little bit because I thought the music was getting a bit dramatic. But hey. Wow. It's this, isn't it? Yes, it's this. Hancock Street. Probably needs to be a bigger road, doesn't it? Can I make a bigger road? Can I give it bikes? I so can. Fill in your gaps. Oh no, fill in your gaps. Oh, hang on a minute. Fill in your gaps with the right kind of thing. There we go. How's that? I'm sure that's not moving any better, but hey. There's always going to be traffic in a city, always, 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 always. Oh, this is so lovely, isn't it? And I'm making money. Not as much money as I was making before, but I'm still making money. Right. The test is always... Are we okay down in Butler Park? The Pretzel Pier restaurant is still not doing very well. Fishing tours is perhaps doing just slightly better. Dangerous jet ski rental, it's not really happening for them. And then over the bridge we've got a fairly crappy marina. There we go. MLA2K says that that bit of road needs taking out altogether. Does it? Does it indeed, if I can ever find it again. Was it down here? Was it down here? Yeah, was it this bit? Maybe removing it and adding a U-turn a bit further down. A U-turn? A U-turn? How would I go about making a U-turn? Do you mean like you come off here and come back over here and go back on there? Is that the sort of thing that you're talking about? Because I could do that. Equally, they could deal with it. Because that one's really messed up as well. If you're going to use a car and not bike, you have to suffer the consequences, don't you? That's the long and the short of it. This hasn't got any cycle lanes either. I'm coming round to the idea of cycle lanes. We'll have some more. Bicycle, bicycle, bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Now you can ride your bicycle absolutely anywhere you want. And all these people are really knocked because I have taken their trees away. Live with it. No, that's not too bad. That's flowing reasonably. It's not flowing at all. Let's just not look at that. Let's go back to Olive Hills. Except the weather now, well, you wouldn't want to get on a marina in this weather, would you? Look at that. Yikes. Ooh, dear. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. Almost dangerous enough for dangerous jet skis. Look, 21 visitors. People are piling in because it's now really dangerous. Why would you get on a dangerous jet ski when the water isn't dangerous? Danger. 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 Jet skis. Right, and also, I could upgrade this road so that it's got cycle paths. I'm going to do that with everything now, do you realise? Everything's getting cycle lanes. All of it. Absolutely everything. There we go. Fill in your gaps. How many people use the carousel? 16 and 7. Well, it's not great. It's not great, but we do have this rather nice high-tech home. I've got a high-tech home. Check it out. I don't know how you can say you're high-tech when you've got all these blooming lights on. Should you not be some sort of power-saving home? I love the way that I've got this amazing high-tech Bauhaus next to these crappy British semi-detached houses. Are you not going to upgrade anytime soon? You're just going to stick to what you know? Leading the way. Leading the way. Anyway, look at this. There's my school. I've just realised, actually, they've not got a cemetery or anything down here, have they? They'll only get mad. Do you want a hospital? You can have a hospital if you want. Sneak a hospital onto here. Hospital by the river, yeah! Yes! And we all know what needs to go next to a hospital. Commercial! Because I'm a terrible cynic like that. There we go. There we go. Lovely. That's impressive, isn't it? I bet nobody visits it at all, ever. Because healthcare in this city is just too darn good. Look at them. They're upgrading like a crazy upgrading thing. Perhaps there should be a park on the other side rather than commercial. Somewhere you can go and sit while you're mulling over what you're doing in hospital. What about a basketball court? The only hospital to have a basketball court. Oh my goodness, that's cheered people up. That's cheered me up as well. Dude in pink. Look at you. You're very enthusiastic. This is the slowest game of basketball ever. Goal! Or whatever you call them. Excellent. Well, I'm very happy. I don't know about you. Thank you very much for joining me. I think I'm going to have to finish it here, unfortunately. But yeah, things have moved on, and I'm really very proud of Butler Park with all its seafood restaurants. That's excellent. I hope you've enjoyed this. I have. I'm just about making money, but people are moving out. So you can't please all of the people all of the time. Neither can you force them to go on a fishing tour or come into your restaurant. Anyway, there it is. There is Bussy Lag. Looking pretty cool, if I do say so myself, including its amazing cycle paths, which I'm now going to have to remember. Oh, I'm so sorry for leaving you here, but do please, 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 please give it a like. It really, really, really makes me happy when you like it. It really helps. Thank you if you auto-hosted me. A massive thank you if you're supporting me on Patreon, because that's just amazing and wonderful, and it is funding me doing these crazy, crazy, crazy things. Also, thank you for watching Pokemon last night. That's doing quite well. Don't know whether that's going to be the next big thing. What am I saying? Nothing on my channel is the next big thing, but it was good fun. I hope you're prepared to tell me all about how to play that next time. I will do my Q&A video, I think, at some point this week, and then we will reconvene probably next weekend for something. Whatever I feel like doing. But as I say, thank you very much indeed. Oh, hello to Zombie Media. Damn it, we're just packing up for the evening, unfortunately. But you don't mind, you can watch it back. You can watch it back. And hello to TH059 as well. I think you might be new. He says, why are they playing basketball in the rain? Because they're committed. It's either that or they should be committed. It's one or the other. But thank you for joining me on this slightly rainy Sunday evening. I will probably see you next weekend. And that's Jenny signing out.